Reset hopes everything is going to go alright without me having to restart and do this entire thing again. Hello there, Boy here, and welcome back to Warframe, and oh my goodness, tune in to Nora's Mix Volume 5, okay. New mix, new rewards, complete daily, and okay, everything looks like it's going alright so far. Complete daily and weekly acts to advance to reward tiers as you fight for justice in the Origin system. We've got the Contra-Thermal Companion, the Glyph, I should say. The Vermilion Kavat Armor, sure, maybe I should get that armor. The Harka Kubro Armor, I don't know about that. We've got the Namor Armor Bundle, I will not be getting that. The Stealthless Handana, no, I'm going to get the Protovire. Got Critical Mutilation, you go to that way, I don't care, alright. But is this...
Welcome.
Well, this is Nora's Mix. This is the thing. This isn't like one of the story ones, which means it's absolutely fine for us to proceed. So yeah, we've just got credits and stuff. It's great. Relic pack, 2 weapon slots. So I'd say we should probably get through some of these. Complete a mission with only a primary weapon equipped. Lovely. Sell any item in your inventory for credits. Easy. Kill 3 drones or ospreys with your melee weapon. Easy. Kill 20 enemies in 5 seconds. Now that one could be tricky. If I do an infested mission, that should be easy. Help Clem with his weekly mission. I could do that with the primary. Hang on. Collect. No, I'm not gonna do that. I could do that. I don't really feel like it, but I could do that. Nightmare missions of any type. Finish a capture mission in less than 20 seconds. No, less than 90 seconds. I'll tell you what. I'll do that with the thing. Complete a survival mission. I could do that with Clem's mission. That's the thing. I think I can at least. Anyway, do you have to do 10 minutes or 20 minutes? I think it's 10 minutes actually. But anyway, right, let's get primary. Well, let me sell something. Any item in my inventory. Nora's credits. Nora's credits. Wait, hang on. Nora's credits. Nora's credits. Where are you? Where are you? Right. No, what? Where are you? I didn't sell them all. I didn't run out, did I? Did I? No. No. Did I? What are they called? Nora's Mix Volume Cred. Cred. Times 150. No, I could not have run out. I didn't run out. What do you mean? I'm going to sell out one of these Ivara blueprints or something. Yeah, sure. This is doing his thing.
Sorry. I just will play with the volume on.
What are you even playing? That's the real question. Depository scene. I mean, like, look, I could get rid of all these. I don't need these. There you go. Boom. Sure, there we go.
Many things have been taken from us.
It's true. Yeah. Sure.
Fortune favors the bold, and there ain't
So it
none
does.
so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Right. Oh yeah. Right, let me get the. Whoa. Right. Let's get rid of all this. There you go. And I've still got exotic blade. That's the thing, isn't it? So yeah, lost. Right. What have we got? What have we got? Rare. Right. Lith L4. Right. Yes. We'll get you. Refined to Radiant. Boom. And that is all the liths done. That's all the lith L4s. I want to get through all these. I want to get Mag Prime and I want to get Frost Prime, but that's not in here. I could get Boar Prime, but I don't. It doesn't really go for loads. I want to get like Mag is the one from here that I want. You know. Like I want to get as many Mag pieces as possible. So what we're gonna do is first of all, I'm just gonna do a quick capture mission. Exterminate. No. We'll do that another time. I'm gonna do a quick capture mission as this. I'm gonna do this with the primary. Then I'll equip all my weapons and stuff for Clem's mission and do that. I know. Go. I'm aware. Go. Happy hunting indeed. We've got to do it in. Nope. Do not get stuck. Nope. Do not get stuck. I won't allow it.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Okay. I did kind of waste a little bit of time there, but oh well. Come on. We get this and then we run. Where's the extraction? Go.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Come on. We can make it. We can go. Alright. Go. Did we do it? Complete any 15 minutes? I don't think we did it. Oh, yeah, we did do it. Complete any 15 missions. What? Oh, there we go. We did that, sure. That was worth 7 grand, are you kidding me? Alright. Complete a mission with only a primary weapon equipped. What was that thing about completing 15 missions? What was that about? I don't know, you're a weird game. Yeah, what was it? I guess we'll figure that out by the end of today. Yes, it's not even 9 o'clock, by the way. It's about to go 9. Now, I just figured that I would start streaming. I don't plan on, like, only going until 11 and then stopping. I do plan on stopping at 2, like normal, so I guess this one could very well turn out to be 5 hours. Also, how far away are you for... You know, you're an hour away. Alright, cool. We'll come back in a bit for that. And today's video is on time. It's gonna come out just the way it needs to. Let me get the rest of the weapons on, then we'll go get Clem's mission, and then we'll go do that. Hopefully it lasts for 20 minutes, so I can tick off many birds with one stone. Oh, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a grenade one though, isn't it? It's not gonna be the melee one. Oh well. Excuse me. Where are you? Not you. Why do you always default to that? No. Oh, there we go. Just no. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where are you? Where are you? I'm going to find you, Clem. I'm going to find you. There we go. Do it. I think it's a... I can't remember what it gives you. It's a weapon adapter, isn't it? I feel like I just need to use all the ones that he's given me. I just need to keep using them and then like use them on all the weapons. I feel like I should probably do this every week. I haven't done it every week. I've done it every time I get like a Nightwave quest for him. But I feel like I should do it every week because it's incredibly useful and I need all the weapon adapters I'm going to get from him. And I've only just now like actually thought about that, so that's why I haven't been doing that until now. What are you again? No, you're navigation. You're not where I need to be. Resource drop chance. Why, thank you, Sada. There we go. Wait, what the? I could have sworn that. Okay, I thought that was the red veil symbol. Then I was like, what are you doing?
My little shop. Listen, I have a little job for you. Interested?
Does Clem need my help?
So, what do you say? Will you help him out?
Of course.
Don't worry.
You need only ask. Alright, let's go. Test warframes and weapons against scanned enemies in the simulacrum.
This is it. The merchandise acquisition mission.
How you doing, Clem?
You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operatives ease the up. Let them know you're here.
Will do. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's only 10 minutes. Oh well. Yeah, I'll do 20 minutes. I don't think it's as simple as being 20 minutes in the mission. I don't think it's as simple as that in hang on. Where is it? Come on.
I'm detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
I'm going to keep going until I complete that mission. Not a warning shot. Alright. I'm just going to keep killing things as fast as possible until I complete that mission. I will complete that mission. Don't even go there. I mean, I guess I'll be completing that not a warning shot mission in this one.
Hey, dropping another capsule.
Cheers, bro. Let's go. I mean, there's not 20 enemies in the area, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, oh well. Alright. I guess I'm going to go around and get all the loot. I'll sort everything else out another time. So, whenever we don't have... I guess I'll get through the Nora's Nightwave stuff, but whenever we don't have a Fisher mission that I enjoy, I'm going to get through these Syndicate missions. No, what are you doing? No. Okay, I guess my fingers are a little slow. There we go. Got them. Alright. I'm going to get through these Syndicate missions to sort that out, because I very much need to get them done before 5 o'clock for obvious reasons. But I do also need to go to Fortuna, that's the thing. I I feel like I need some kind of oh, kill one Eximus. Yeah, I guess I can jump in the Sanctuary and do that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, Sanctuary will be a great way to do that mission. Yeah, yeah, Sanctuary will be a great way to do that mission because I can do all those things there. I can,
Dear
yeah.
time, you interested in some half-price life support?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, mate.
Here comes another.
Absolutely. All right. I still need to get through. I need to get through the rest of the editing today, of which I've made it my goal. I've put a number on the amount of editing I'm going to do today, with the bonus episode being the party animals video I did with Harry. Like that's going to be like my motivation to actually get through it is by putting a number on what I'm going to do. You know, instead of just being like, oh, I've got to get through editing. I'm gonna get through it all, or I'm gonna get through as much as possible. As much as possible is like is like a vague number. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'll do that. As much as possible is like a vague number that you haven't committed to. So. Oh well, I have at least. That's how I work. So I've put a number on it. You know, we've got to do the Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I almost said Fallen Order. Got to do the Star Wars Jedi Survivor video. Part 11 we're on. Then I've got to do Just Cause 2 Part 4. Nope, Darkwood Part 12 or 13, I can't remember. And then Just Cause 2 Part 4. And then I should have enough time to do the Party Animals video after that, but we'll see. Right, okay. Everything is going well. It would appear that it's time for us to leave. Well, I mean, it's time for us to leave this area and go, you know? We run in here and get started. I just realised, by the way, I didn't even, like, change the title or anything. I literally just... yeah, I didn't even change the title or anything. It's literally just the same thing. It's the same as it was yesterday. Just now we're really doing fishes. Okay, alright. Frames look like they're doing alright for the moment, I suppose. Which is always good to know. Get lost. Trying to get rid of all my energy. How dare you? Get rid of him. Right, I feel like you probably extend towards extraction, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go this way. Okay, right, well, we've got another place that's exactly like that, I guess. What about it, Clem? What's up? Unless you're about to tell me, like, you need reviving or something? No, it's not. It's on its way. Oh, it's a Juggernaut. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the, once we cross 5 minutes, that's when, like, a field boss spawns. And obviously, if we're in a, if we're with the Grenade, then it's always on a Grenade Galleon that we're on, but I don't think it's always, well, I mean, it's clearly not always a, evidently it's not always the Grenade that you're actually fighting. There you go, just to keep that life support up. With crates. That's a real way to get life support. I mean, that, like, kind of makes sense-ish, but obviously the fact that you're just getting it all from these guys makes no sense. Get lost, you lot. Trying to get rid of all my energy, how dare you. Here's me thinking that, like, I want to get... Oh, there. Here's me thinking that, like, maybe I want to get rid of flow, I want to get rid of flow to make up for some more vault mods. You know, way towards the time where I actually get that, when I start doing that kind of stuff. It's like, theoretically, I shouldn't have even done the Heart of Deimos until after I've done the Railjack thing, because the whole stuff with the Necromechs is supposed to be a counter to the to the sentients that show up after you that show up after you get the Railjack. It's like, you know, the sentients develop a counter or a defense against Warframes, and so obviously your Warframes are more or less like useless against sentients now, which is obviously, given the fact that the sentients are reaching their full strength, and are preparing to wage a full-scale war on the Origin system, on all life as we know it, that presents a bit of an issue. So then the Heart Deimos happens, and you get a Necromech, which is essentially the hard counter to Sentience. Yeah, that entire thing was ridiculous, but it was immensely stupid. But alas, that's the narrative we have. That's what they wrote. Regardless, let's proceed. Oh, well, hi, good sir. How are you doing here? I guess I can do this, and then just go.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Nope. I'm getting stuck on something. Got him. Haha. Good sir is being atomized as we speak. There we go.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary.
I'm sure they will. Make sure they suffer. Alright. There we go. Kill that many enemies and all that. It doesn't even matter if we're doing this mission, because I'm going to do Sanctuary in a minute, and it's going to be impossible not to do it then.
You should think about finding a capsule.
Nope. Never. I like that Barrow seemingly cares. Not Barrow. I like that Darvo seemingly cares more about your health than the Lotus does. Because I mean, the Lotus waits until you're at 20% before she warns you. This guy's warning you to like get life support at 40%. It's ridiculous. He's like more paranoid about your survival than the Lotus is. There we go. Clem, absolutely not. Get back here. Oh yeah, I've got I put a mod on a Sentinel. I swapped out the mods on my Sentinel. Sanctuary creates a massive shield around you. It's not like impenetrable or anything, but it's a shield for when you're reviving people. Obviously, it's only useful when you're in multiplayer, I guess. But that matters not. I guess I'm still gonna have it on. I just realised that, like, well, I mean, especially with especially with stuff like, you'll notice that like my Sentinel's got like no health and shield now. Well, I mean, it doesn't need it, especially because of how fast it, like, especially because of the whole regen thing now. It doesn't, like, there's nothing that, this thing doesn't need to be survival anymore, because it doesn't need to be survivable anymore, because nothing that I need it for is dependent on it being alive. And also, it regens, you know? Like, it comes back to life. There's no limit on how many times it can do that, or anything like that. Oh my goodness! Gaz_TTV has amassed 205 reinforcements. Oh my goodness, how is everybody doing? What on earth is going on? And how did your stream go? How is your day, good sir? Are you looking forward to the weekend? How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Right. Don't mind me, I'm just helping Clem with his weekly mission. Yo, how's your Warframe stream going, man? I found a ton of relics today. Good stuff, good sir. What did you get? Did you get anything that you were after? I'm just, for the moment, I'm just doing some Nightwave stuff. I just sort of jumped on and then discovered that it was, that Nora's mix has started, so I'm doing Clem's weekly mission, because I don't normally do those. Because I forget how useful they're supposed to be. I'm just going to get a couple more of these kills, maybe an Xmas kill or two, jump into Sanctuary. How is everybody doing? That's a number that I didn't think I'd ever see. 295 viewers. What on earth is going on there? Yeah, knocked out the Nightwave in about 2 hours and got tons of gold relic parts. Fair enough, fair enough. So I guess Barrow is, you want Barrow prize customers, I'm guessing? Alright, get a couple more of these. Hopefully before the game kicks me out of the mission. That's it. Strawberry Stella, hello there. How goes you? Dark Sekrom, just chilling and doing Deviri at the moment. I'm a while away from doing Deviri. Not because of progress. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh, there we go. We've just achieved the 110 follower goal. Wait, hang on. Actually, what is that? Hang on, wait, let me read that name. I didn't actually see that name. Pause. I didn't actually see that name. One moment. Okay, so we have just achieved the goal of 110 followers. That's that's another goal. I got here just before the raid. Well, I'm glad you caught that strawberry seller. So we've achieved one more follower goal, and we're about to create yet another one. But I'd have to load up the thing and do that in a moment. Okay, so Ripper Person hath also become a challenger. Why, thank you, good sir. And Rishab396 hath also become a challenger. Why, thank you very much, good sir. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is having a plentiful day. And everybody is also looking forward to the weekend. Right, that's that done. Let's go before I get kicked out of the mission. I'm just hoping the Fomorian gets wiped out before Barrow comes. It will. Hopefully this isn't going to like burst anyone's bubble. Zephyr Rocker hath also become a challenger. Why, thank you, good sir. How are you today? I don't mean to burst your bubble, but they've got, because you'll notice how many relays have already been destroyed. The devs didn't want any more relays being destroyed, so the whole Fomorian event thing is just a visual. Well, it's not a visual in that you can do it, but it's got an auto decay function in that it's timed to run out of health automatically without anybody attacking it before it hits the relay. So we're not going to lose any more relays, unfortunately.
Love folks who love what they do.
Absolutely. Our relay is going to get destroyed. I mean, I wish. Not that I wish it would be destroyed. I just wish that it could get destroyed. I wish that it still had that. I wish that it still had that like consequence. I wish that it still had that stake. You know. So at least then there'd be a reason to keep attacking it. Like I don't like how you only have to do the mission once to get the reward, and then there's no reason to do it again. I feel like you should get. I feel like there needs to be like an incentive for players to keep attacking it until it's destroyed, because I mean, like it shows up in just over 2 days. I might do it once. I might do it once for the Tater, because I'm out for the Tater. I don't know what that means. Anyway, we've already completed 3 out of. Okay, all right. How many are we doing here? We've leveled up twice. Lovely. Of course we have. Now we rank up, and we're already. What if I complete? What if I Oracle Catalyst? Sure. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I forget that people call them that. Yeah, why do people call them that? What an odd name for. All right. Why do you talk so fast? Because people are talking so fast, and because I've got things to say and I want to get through them as quickly as possible. Oracle potatoes. Yeah, but why did they call them that? Okay, and it doesn't matter. Relic pack. If I ever say something too fast and you didn't catch what I said, feel free to just ask me to repeat it. Like it's fine. It's a potato. Why is it a potato? Why is it? I don't mind potatoes. Like I like potatoes, but why? What? Like if I get an Oracle. Wait, how is this a potato? If I tell me this looks like a potato, I almost typed in potato. You. It's not a potato. Why did I almost start typing in potato? Okay. Alright, okay, no, that's not going to narrow it down, is it? Okay. Well, if I just type in, ask Tactical Potato, it's probably partially his fault. I don't want to talk to him. I don't know, he's got potato in his name. Right, no. Do I not? Oh my goodness, I've spent them all, haven't I? I don't have anything to actually. There we go. You. Oracle Reactor. What do we call reactors? What do we call reactors? Are we gonna call them carrots or something? Are we gonna call them bananas? They look a bit yellow. I'm just saying. Don't you dare make that a thing. Don't you dare. Right. Oracle Reactor. If you make that a thing and then blame that on me, I'm coming for you. All right. Oracle. This does not look like a potato. There's nothing potato-like about it. All right. It's not. Anyway. Nope. Also a potato. But it's not a potato. It's not. All right.
Shall we?
Shall we what? No, relic back. Alright, cool, I still need that. Kill 20 enemies in 5 seconds. I'd say jump into Sanctuary and sort that out. Because I need to sort that out. I also need this stuff.
Did you hear that?
No.
It said cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Absolutely. Excuse me. Right. Let's proceed. Acquired Dragon Key blueprints and all of that interesting stuff. I shall do precisely that, good sir. However, the fun way... Wow, I don't know why, but radiation has already been a thing, and... Right, hang on. Oh, no. No, let me up there. Right, hang on. 20 enemies in 5 seconds. Go, 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 go. I can do this. Okay, alright, alright. It may be worth me going down here instead. Well, it wasn't 20 enemies for 5 seconds, but we can and shall. Alright, we're getting all the extras anyways, that's good. Farmer is farmer, but you don't want to farm without a baked potato on the side. It's not a potato. But no, you're right. You don't want to do that without a catalyst. I will never call it a potato. Game, I insist that you give me 20 enemies to kill in a room. I mean, we're about to hit the catalyst thing anyway. We're about to hit the Eximus requirement. Alright, well, this isn't exactly 20 enemies that we're looking at right now. Torrent Incarnate only got done for me today because Nightwave came back, to be honest. Wait, why did it only get done when Nightwave came back? Or are you talking about, like, putting a catalyst on it and stuff? Yeah, I'm looking forward to speeding through Nightwave so I can get the Umbra form at the end. I get as many credits and catalysts as possible. I need catalysts. I need no catalyst leveling. Oh, no catalyst, no leveling. Fair enough. Right, let's get through. I just need the Nightwave thing. I just need. No, wait, hang on. Okay, well, this is gonna complicate things the teeniest bit because they're all gonna be not together. There you go. That's you sorted. Now I just need the 20. And I can do myself a get myself a survival done. Yeah, alright, yeah, these guys. Also, dual Toxicist Incarnate feels underwhelming so far, but I think the Latum has spoiled me. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I feel like anything that doesn't have 28% crit chance, like the Prism of Scarno at the moment, is going to upset me because I always like I just want to see how much crit chance I can pile onto something. Author's Prime, I need to get my hands on that at some point. I forget how you pronounce it. I don't know if you'll even be able to know what it is I'm saying when I try and pronounce this word. I promise English is my first language, but it's not. It is an alien. It is an alien tongue. It's the it's the sacrifice sword. There you go. That's an easier way of describing it. I was gonna say it's the Scatchia or something. Does anyone know what crit chance that has? Because I forget, and it's not in the codex because I don't have the sacrifice completed. I was gonna say because depending on the crit chance of that will be a very, very good weapon. Is there anything higher than a red crit? Because, and the reason why I ask that is because there's a set of mods, you know, like the mods that like get better when they're in a set, like them ones. There's a set of mods that enhances your primary crit, as in like it, you know, it has a whatever % chance to bump it up to the next critical state. And I'm sat there thinking, wait, but what if I got enough Isn't the Schiacciati really lacking for slash damage though? See, I don't know, because I remember when I used it massacred things. When especially I think it was because of the air damage though. Like enemies take more damage when they're in the air, and because that weapon levitates people. Like I'm not even joking. It literally just forcefully levitates everything it comes into contact with. And so I guess it depends on what crit chance it has, especially with the air damage. It'll always seems to absolutely overperform. It did when I used it, at least, anyway. Oh wow, I guess I'm up here now. I love radiation damage. You just watch all the infighting like it's Doom. I'm on my way to beating Thy Flesh Consumed on Nightmare mode. I won't exactly be coming back to it, but I think we're through the thick of it. We're on mission 4 now. We're in the end game now. And then I can't wait to move on to Doom 2. I mean, there's not really much that we'll be doing here. I mean, it's these enemies. I need the infested or something. The infested really give you loads. I need like a tight knit room with infested. Then I'll have loads of enemies. Get lost, you life leech. I just worked out Mesa Prime for the 20 in 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not very fast at the obtaining and building of Warframes. In other words, I have a small selection. But yeah, I prefer using Excalibur for everything. It's just a fun Warframe to use. There you go. And I shall still accomplish it anyway. Not on this map though. I mean, come on. So stop giving. I know I asked for infested, but you've given me the monkey's paw, right? And you've just. Right, here we go. Hang on, come on. I feel like they've changed this mission to like actually mean what the mission says, because I remember this mission being a lot easier than in other Nightwaves. Well, regular Mesa is a bitch to farm, so I get it. I forget how you're actually supposed to farm Mesa. Is it Lephantis or something? Because yeah, I've made myself a rule not to play Heart of Deimos stuff until a certain progression, even though I've already completed the quest. But like, I regret completing the quest because I realised that it wasn't narratively it's not supposed to be done until after you've got the Railjar Ambulist. And that fight takes so long. Wait, Ambulist or the Ambula from Pluto? Because I was gonna say, I mean, it's not a matter of like patience or anything. It's just like, you know, I can do it. It's just I've got other stuff that I want to do. You know. You can toxin proc me all you like, but you shall be unsuccessful. If I can get a whole bunch of enemies in one go, come on, everybody, kill me! I'm here! Come on, do it! Alright, because if I get them all in one, and then if everybody just shows up at once, what are you doing? Why do I feel like they're all underneath me or something? What's going on here? Oh wait, Ambulance is Trinity. Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say I don't remember getting Mesa. Right. If I go over here, come on, all of you, everyone. Mesa is Mutilus LV. Yeah, yeah. No, it'll be easy enough. All right. Wait, what? The maggots. That works so much better than I thought it would. But yeah, it's the maggots. I probably killed like 10 maggots out of all of them. Oh mate, that is a cheat mode. There we go. I didn't even realize that those would count. I was trying to like, I was sat there thinking like, oh god, because all of these are gonna be maggots and they won't count, but no, they did.
You are running out of time.
All right.
Enter the data conduit.
No. All right. Let's go. Yeah, Mutilus Alad V. I need to finish. I need to finish farming him at some point. Ugh.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Is this just like a new? Is this just like a new achievement or something that they've given? Like, why am I making progress towards completing 15 missions or something? What's that about? I know not. All right, come on, let me back out and proceed with all this. There we go. We've got a relic pack. What do we get? Okay, so we got you.
Don't stop believing.
Wait, tradable. I can do that. Wait, I just have that now. Do I have to open that? 2 weapon slots. 15 mission objective is from Nightwing. Where? Oh, wait, permanent weekly. What? I mean, it just never goes away. Oh, they have a permanent weekly now. Okay, so that just you get a new one that just never goes away. Okay. Until you complete it, I guess. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll do nightmare missions.
That's
Sure.
all from me.
I also just have a ludicrous amount of Warframes because my playtime is ridiculous. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the thing is that it's not, like, I could get the Warframes and build them easily, but, because I mainly, like, so the stream stuff is basically just the off-camera, grinding that I don't do, that you know I skip over in the on the YouTube side of things. So the YouTube side of things will be me claiming and then sometimes leveling up this kind of stuff. It'll be that's why a lot of it just sits here in my foundry for ages. Although I should claim you and then build another one of you because I want to have a Sestra when I build the dual Sestra. You know, so that's why like a lot of this will sit here until I get the platinum to get until I get the platinum to get the slots, and then I just claim everything. And then that's like the in between episode progression going on there. What does that do now? I think we should just do a survival. No, wait. Yeah, let's do a survival. I may as well go public for the moment. No, wait, hang on a second. Boom. Whenever you're ready. There we go. And I guess we can get through a couple of these. Yeah, I'll get through a couple of these because I don't want to use up any of my L4 relics just while I sort that out. Just while I do this kind of mission. Then we'll do the nightmare missions. Oh my god. Okay, alright, here we go. Big Willie hath become a challenger. I hope you're having a great day, good sir. Alright. Don't think I didn't see what you're doing there. Alright. Wait, I was gonna say, why is it so quiet? If I had no debt, I'd be sunk with plat. Wait, if I had no debt, I'd be sunk with plat purchases. Yeah, I mean, the amount of times. The thing is that the game keeps trying to bait me into buying platinum because it keeps giving me loads of 50% off, like, platinum bundles. And I'm like, look, I don't buy platinum. That's not a thing that I do. Like you know, I grind for it all. I don't buy platinum, but, like... But at the same time, like even if I could afford it, I'd be like, yeah, but I don't want to buy 1600 platinum. I don't want to do that. It's just, oh, damn it, man.
Life support incoming.
Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Mantle. We got one of these. Oh, Cephalon Pseudo. Oh, it's you. The game seems to misunderstand that I'm Baroque. Yeah, it's like yeah, but do you want like 50? It's like a graphics designer artist in your chat. That's what it is. that's what those daily rewards are like. They're like, yeah, I mean, I get that you don't want to buy anything, but what if? But do you want to buy this? I buy when I get 75% off because it's actually worth my money. Yeah, I'd imagine getting 1600 platinum like for literally a quarter of the price would be interesting. Hang on, wait. There we go. Alright, there's clearly quite a lot of reactant that I'm missing out on here, and that needs to stop. Where's everyone going? There we go. Here it is. I love how it's just this is like one of the only things that I like about just playing public. Is you just run around a room and just vacuum up all the loot that you didn't get, that you didn't earn. I just get the biggest pack for $50, and I'm usually set for the year. I mean, yeah, like here's the thing: is that I know you could buy it on I know you could like buy it on skins and stuff. Like, there's no I would never buy like a weapon or a Warframe, right? Because I like to farm for stuff. What master rank for you? I am master rank 9 for the moment. I'm almost master rank 10, but I'm in no rush to level up as soon as possible. I'm kind of pacing that out. But master rank 10 should be relatively soon, I suppose. Because I'm always getting other stuff as opposed to leveling up. Because it's like I don't want to make too much progression off camera, like, because then that defeats the point of stuff being on camera. So there we go, 17 traces. At least we're sorted now.
You opened a relic. Finish your mission, and we'll take a look inside.
That sounds like a plan, Lotus. Do you have the moat amp max? No. So I'm not. I've not actually completed the War Within yet. That's coming at episode 100. It's like I have it unlocked and everything, but it's like just for the sake of the whole sentient arc narrative, it's like I pace it out, so that it doesn't just happen over the span of like a week.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
There we go.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
There we go. Gotcha. Yeah. Cora Prime. Wow, that's. I feel like this happened yesterday, where just 3 out of 4 people got Former. Like, oh my goodness. Moat Amp gives master rank per level, I believe. I'd imagine so. At least the first one. Let's get through as many of these G8s as possible. C10 Radiant. Oh my goodness. I buy slots, former adapters, and catalyst reactors, and I supplement my purchases with stuff I grind. I won't throw a reactor on a non-prime frame anymore. Really? No, I'd have to make it my mission to like former and level up everything. Like I wouldn't be able to just do that for like the select items. I'd have to use it for everything. But yeah, like, so stuff like the platinum. I know you could buy it even for stuff like fashion. It's like I don't want to just get platinum out of nowhere or buy it and then I don't want to buy platinum and then spend that on fashion. I still want to farm for that platinum. I want this new all this like armor and stuff that I've got on here. Like I got that from selling a Rhino Prime, you know, and a Mag Prime. Like I farmed for that platinum, and then when I got that was like when I got that stuff, that was like the right, we've finally done it kind of thing. I don't like to just buy platinum. All right. I don't know where everybody else is. There's reactant all over the, well, not all over the place. There's one. Wait a minute. Oh wait. Okay. Unless it's like a new frame, I can't just justify throwing a ton of a Warframe that could go to the helmet. I mean, yeah, like do as well. Wait, do you have to sacrifice a Warframe to the helmet, or does it just swap the abilities?
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh father. Protect me.
Alright, let's sort this guy out. Mirage. Can you only, if you, wait, this game is so confusing. It is absolutely a confusing game. It is very much an explosive game. It's very chaotic. It's not one that you're gonna look at the screen. Is it a pay to win? No. So it's PvE. So it is PvE. there is no point in purchasing. Like you can purchase like the select frame that you want, but that's not a measurement of your like you can purchase certain items that you want, but that's not a measurement of your progression or your success. And it's PvE, so there's no competition with other players. So it's what you're seeing me doing right now is pretty much what you'll be doing. It's running around. It's running around doing the missions that you need to do for the loot that you need to get. The game definitely isn't like it's not too hard. It'll be confusing. Like once you when you're trying to like warm up, it will be confusing to see what works and what abilities to use and things like that. A better question would be, can you farm everything that is also in the store? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. I'm trying to think of like a single thing that's not in the you can't farm. It's literally a pay if you feel like justified in spending money on a game you love. Yeah, it's pay 10 items. Yeah, 10 items. But even then, you buy that with you buy that with a resource that you can get in the game. So yeah, 10 items, which by the way, 10 is basically they're cosmetic items that are designed by the players. That the other players can buy, so it's not even Prime Access. Yeah, but those Prime Access includes items that you can get normally. Pretty sure it does, doesn't it? Prime Access is usually like a featured Prime Warframe and a couple of weapons that are also in the game. Mostly, yes. I think you might get like a cosmetic item that's unique to that or something. I think that might be like the only example is the cosmetic stuff. Yes, no. Even like most of the cosmetic stuff, like I'd say 99% of the cosmetic stuff is in the game that you can just farm for. Not farm for in that you literally get it as a loot reward, but I need to get all the reactant, by the way, because we have not got the reactant. But you farm for valuable items, like well, you can't buy prime accessories, but that's irrelevant. I'm not 100% what you mean. Where's all the reactant? We're way behind here, by the way. We're not going to get the relic from this one. I guess that doesn't matter. You buy your cosmetics with a resource called platinum, which is your purchasable in-game currency. That is that could be your pay to win if you want to use that word. It's not pay to win, but you know what I mean. It's your premium currency. But you could do, for example, this kind of mission. Oh my god, I wish I found your channel when I used to play this on PS4 like 7 years ago. Don't worry about it, mate. I mean, to be fair, actually, funnily enough, 7 years ago was roughly when I started YouTube. But I appreciate you saying that, mate. Thanks. So yeah, like platinum is your premium currency, but you could do stuff like I'm doing now, and you could open relics in Fisher missions to get prime items, which is usually what everybody wants to get. If you get yourself all prime access comes with accessories that you can't get otherwise. Fair enough. What's going on here? I don't know what that's saying. Hopefully that's not against TOS or something. Rasky hath become a challenger. Why, thank you, good sir. Let me get another one of these. Yeah, I don't know what that's saying. That doesn't matter. Yeah, no, not really. I mean, like, that depends. Can you trade for prime access stuff? Of course, cross save is coming, and I'm going to have some sweet vaulted frames on my PS4 account. Lovely. That's some platinum right there. But that's pretty much what I was going on about. So, there are you have prime items in the game, which are basically just upgraded and better versions in almost every way of items and warframes like that normally exist. I am assuming you said it's because we are all separated, it's not spawning as much. I mean, possibly. I guess let's group up, I suppose. So for example, you've got the Lato, which is a pistol, you can get Lato Prime. You've got Skarner, which is a sword, you can get Skarner Prime, and so on and so forth. Not every weapon in Warframe has a Prime counterpart, but they're always adding them all the time. So obviously people want Prime items. They want the Prime items and new upgrades. Now, not every Prime item that's been made is currently in the game. What they do is they have an NPC or a vendor called Varzia in one of the relays, and she sells a bunch of relics that drop prime items, and they take certain prime items and put them in a vault, which basically means that you can no longer do missions like this where you get those relics, and then Varzia every so often will change the relics that she sells for a different vaulted prime item. So, in other words, that item comes out of the vault, for a short amount of time. Everybody buys as many of those relics as they can from her. Everybody farms as many items as they can from those relics, and then the value of those items for platinum goes up. So let's say the one that I'm trying to get now is Frost Prime and Mag Prime. Well, I'm not trying to get it right at the moment, but that would be the one that I get next. If I could get a full set of that, if I could get as many full sets of Mag Prime or Frost Prime from those relics, I could sell both of them for about 200 platinum each, which would be quite a bit. So, like, yeah, in other words, even the stuff that can only be purchased with platinum is an absolutely farmable resource. You need platinum to progress to like what. You don't technically need platinum to progress, but you will have to sacrifice your other weapons and stuff if you want the space. So you do need slots for your warframes and weapons. So in order to have room in your inventory for, you can always farm plat to buy prime weapon sets, warframes too. Yeah. So like there's also that. So you could do it the other way around if you wanted. You don't have to wait for a warframe to leave the vault if you wanted it. You could save up your platinum and then buy a warframe from somebody if you wanted to, which is also something that a lot of people do. Not me, but so you do need platinum to buy slots and weapons, which you do need to progress. However, it's a much smaller amount than like buying stuff. Slots also come from Nightwave too, which is super. Oh yeah. So slots also do come from Nightwave. So that's the thing. So Nightwave is like your weekly challenges and stuff. A Warframe is a character or a class? It's kind of like both, but yeah, it's like a character. So the Warframe I'm using right now, there in the top right, you can probably see his name, is Excalibur. He's one of the starting Warframes, and I really enjoy him. He's not exactly a weak frame. Like, I mean, he's not like the best at everything or anything, but it's not even late game. He still has his use. This game is pay to get faster, basically. Yeah, I would never buy anything in this game because you're essentially just skipping out on the game. Like obtaining the thing that you want is the game. Like that's completing your arsenal and like that is the game. So I would never buy my way to do it because that to me that just defeats the point. The only times in which I would pay for something, even then it's pointless because you can always be doing something else. Is the build times. So like you're building a Warframe, it takes 12 hours to build this component and it takes 3 days to build the finished thing. And it's like, right, but I don't need to skip it because I could spend that 3 days getting other things. I mean, like that'd be the only time that I'd even consider it. So yeah, you don't. So even then, technically, you don't even have to spend platinum on your slots. But it's like 12 platinum for two weapon slots. So it's really not a lot of platinum. You can get that platinum back quite easily because you don't have to like do prime warframes. You can sell pretty much anything that somebody wants. You could sell like a cheap mod that one person wants. You basically just get anything that another player might want and then just sell it for something cheap, like 5 or 10 platinum.
Hold out as long as you can.
And then, yeah, game is an SS. I don't know what that's even supposed to mean. Yeah, that's why this game is very grindy. Yeah, it is. Lith R4, good relic. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the relics at the moment. I just need to go for 20 minutes, and then and then that's Clem's mission done. I'm gonna do some nightmare missions for the other stuff. Excuse me. Rev Prime blueprint from that. Yeah, possibly. I'm not fussed about the specific items. I'm just here to get. I only spend money on Warframes because I like the game a lot. Spending money on Warframe isn't ever necessary. Yeah, so I've not spent literally any money on Warframe at the moment. Like literally not a bit. So there's nothing. There's again the only thing that you can't get in the game is the Prime Access stuff, which is only cosmetic. And even then, it's like they do what is it? One every couple of months or something like that, or is it one every two? I think it's one every 2 months, right? Refreshes every 60 days or something. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% because I don't interact with Prime Access, so I don't actually know anything about it. like you guys could have lied to me about that, and I would not have known because I don't know anything about it. Yeah, Prime Access is the only thing that you can't get by farming, and it's only a couple of cosmetics. Well, thank you for the info. I'm heading to bed now. Catch you on the next stream. Hopefully I didn't keep you up for too long, good sir. But you have a great sleep. Like, as soon as I saw Baroque Prime Access, I was all over that, but I also really love Baroque, so for me it was worth it. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's... Again, I don't even think I have Baroque normally yet. Oh, host migration in process. Lovely. Everybody else has quit. They've given up. Alright. Have a look. Tell you what, I just realised something I forgot to do. I forgot to set the next follower goal. Hang on. Where are you? Where are you? No, well, I don't want to hide Twitch. No, get lost. Here we go. Where are you? No, it's the wrong thing. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. It's fine. It's okay. There we go. Where are you? Oh my goodness, it hasn't shown up. Yeah, yes it has. Yes it has. What are you looking at? Start new goal. There we go. 120 followers shall be the next goal. Here we go. Has he even started? Has he even...
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Has the music even played? Is he even doing the thing? It's not, is it? Oh my goodness. Why has it not done the thing? That's confusing. He comes from Fortuna, and doing open world stuff in Warframe makes me want to eat glass, hence Baroque Prime Access. Oh, right. Most of like it's just Fortuna that I don't like for the open world stuff. In terms of in terms of getting all the standing, I didn't. It took me way too long to realize that the best way to get standing is easily rescuing animals. Like, I'm not joking. I maxed out my Cetus standing in 16 minutes. And then I realized that regular Baroque comes from Duveri Circuit, so I played myself. Oh, wait, that sounds great. Here's the thing, is that I'll probably play Duveri after I do the new war. So I'll probably have all of the Warframes by that point, but I don't mind. I don't mind doing the last few Fortuna bounties that I will ever do in my life in order to get a bit of Baroque. Yeah, like it's been so much easier trying to get all of the faction standing by rescuing the animals, because oh my goodness, that's so much less mind melting. I hate rescuing the animals. I'm awful at it. It's the thing is with the rescuing animals is that it's is that there's no like punishment for failing it. It's not like it doesn't take any real length of time to like track down more animals when you if you mess it up. Like it's like one of the more peaceful activities. It's like non-threatening. There's you don't really have to worry about too many enemies. There's no oh, like nothing really dangerous happens. It's wait, I just realized, why am I going to extraction? Why am I going to extraction? I still need to stay here for a minute. I mean, like, literally nothing could go wrong. I mean, like, live sport isn't going to be an issue. What are you doing? Why is Carl just chilling here? What? Like, sir, you're not... I think one of the other players has, like, left Carl here. Like, it's not... you're not mine. Sir, you can go now. You know...
Easy kill.
Sir, you can go now. I don't need you here. You're fine.
Tagging.
I mean, like, you know, if the player that like dropped you here, I mean, do you need a lift back home? Is that it? Is that what's going on here?
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Where are you guys coming from? Wait, did Carl move away from that instinctively? Are you kidding me? Did I just see that? Did Carl just move away from the Eximus thing instinctively? No, he didn't. Right, okay, alright. Let's go. Lift G8. How dare you? How dare you? I failed to crack any G8s in this mission. And the game has just done that to me. Get lost. Oh no. Oh, this was... Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't meant to happen like this. Oh no.
I have for you
Oh no. I can't back out or get rid of a relic or anything.
person acting true to their truest self.
Nora, send help. I'm stuck. Alright. Oh god. Just hurry up, please. Off we go. We did it. Wait, 3 minutes and 50 seconds? That's got to be the quickest 20 minutes of my life. What do you mean? What is it? Hang on. No, that's not what she said. What are you talking about? Anyway, right, let's see what we've got. Anyway, we got the weapon slots. We started. Warframe spaghetti code. Oh dear.
For the exceptional.
Exceptions for the exceptional, do you now? Alright, but there you go, weapon slots. We sorted ourselves out.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Good night. Alright, let's do some nightmare missions, I suppose. We could do you. Let's do a sabotage. Let's do a corpus sabotage. No, I don't want to do... I guess I'm doing it public. Because I don't like people. I guess the follower goal didn't complete unless it just hasn't done the thing. Has it done the thing though? Start goal. There we go. There we go. All right, the new follower goal hath been begun. Our next follower goal shall be to reach 120 followers. We have reached 100. We have reached 110. We have reached every follower goal that we have achieved in the past, and we shall achieve every other follower goal that we have in the future. Doing those K-Drive races earlier made me heavily contemplate how anyone can play Yorelli. Yeah. I mean, I'll do them, but only because I have to. Like, I would much rather... We have Arcwing, you know? Like, why would I ever want to go near that? Where would I ever want... By the way, I love how much nobody liked Arcwing, like, at all when it came out. So, they have, like, a couple of missions, and they just never expand... They just never, ever, since it came out, expanded on Arcwing. Like, we've still got, like, a couple of Arcwing missions, and then that's it. That there's no use to them either. Like, there's no reason to play them. Like, you only play them because you literally have to in order to complete them. God damn it. Come on, there we go.
Beware, Tenno. The ship is experiencing reduced gravity.
I still hate Arcwing. Controls like hammered shit. Do you remember how it used to control? I mean, like, it used to be, like, much more faster and schizophrenic. But I don't know. I enjoyed the skill gap of trying to navigate tight hallways in the Arcwing. It was always fun trying to do that. I don't want to. Yeah, I remember before we had afterburners. Those were good times. I say that as if I don't like the current controls. I mean, I do. They're alright.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ice Storm. Oh yeah, we already have that. Arcwing and open worlds make me violently ill. Is that a Destroy All Humans reference? I'm onto you. Alright. I need to play the Destroy All Humans games again. Alright, hang on. There's a time for thought, and there's a time for action, and this is one of those times. The second one. Alright. Wait, where are you? Oh, there we go. Crossfire. Boom. Do it. Wait, Crossfire Spy? What? This is a thing? Okay. I find it funny. Like, I can barely stand doing Duviri-related content. If the Incarnans and Kullervo didn't exist, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I feel like there are a couple of instances of that kind of thing in Warframe. Yeah, wait a minute. I just realised, by the way. Like, I love how your Tenno. Oh, go away, mate. I love how your Tenno doesn't have anything to say about the Grineer. He only ever speaks about one faction, not anything else. No, he only ever speaks about one faction, despite the fact that there's seemingly two here. Wait, are we about to cross into the, let's say if it's Crossfire, are we about to cross into the Grineer or something, or what?
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Nobody cares. Alright. Whoop. I prefer to blow up the cluster of dudes in that hallway style of Warframe. Oh yeah, definitely. Who doesn't? Whoop. But blowing up the cluster of dudes in the hallway and still somehow doing it stealth is extra fun. You know, like when there's Duviri in New War though. What do you mean? Do you mean like there is an aspect of the Duviri in the New War? I mean, if there is, oh, Nightwave. Oh yeah, so like those are that's why there are some missions that I just don't engage with, like ones that ones that I asked me to do, like Camian Drift stuff or Duviri stuff. That's when I just skip those challenges. I mean, we know at this point that I took a big break from Warframe, and I didn't even rush through. I didn't even particularly focus on the Nightwave challenges, and I still hit rank 30. Like there's no push to actually complete stuff in Nightwave. Whoa! You did not do the thing that I thought you were gonna do. Wait a minute. I was gonna say that one was confusing me. I was like, wait a minute, you're not behaving like I thought you did. All right. Bam, done.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
None. All right. Well, let's change that, shall we? If there's no alarms, then I've been doing it wrong.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
An open worlds are entirely disagree with the whole blow up the dudes in that hallway vibe. I build my weapons and frames for. An open worlds are entirely opposed to the whole blow up the dudes in the hallway vibe that I build my weapons and frames for. So yikes, it's a no from me. I mean, yeah, it's not. Whoa. What on earth has just almost killed me? Is there an amalgam or something? What do you... Get lost. No. Someone's just almost killed... Whoa. Someone's just almost killed me. How dare he? Got him. See Obi-Wan? That's how it's done. Alright. Do you reckon Obi-Wan would get, like, PTSD if he played Warframe? Like, he played Warframe and he got to one of these scenes. Do you reckon that they would give him, like, PTSD? He just wouldn't be able to do it. Let's proceed. I'm just hoping the new Warframe with Whispers in the Wall is actually good and not totally mid, because he looks so cool. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those that, like, it's gonna be ages before I even engage with that content. It's very entertaining. I reckon it'll probably be like $20.99 before I reckon $19.99 is gonna come out and it'll be $20.99 before I catch up to it. Alright, here we go. I'm really, I guess I'll see what they do, but I'm really mixed on the idea of Rending Strike. Okay. I guess that was a thing that I forgot that existed. Like I'm really mixed on the idea of going back to the real world timeline of Warframe, like establishing a connection between our world and Warframe. I'm like, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of what Warframe gets away with in terms of like the magic and all that is because it's so far in the future that pretty much everything in the real world that we could possibly identify is non-existent. Like, you go to Earth and there is no signs of human occupation there whatsoever because it's thousands and thousands of years in the future and humanity is basically is more or less extinct. It's not fully extinct. Like, you still have the relays and you still have a couple of like villages here and there and like relays and stuff, but it's not, you know, humanity's existence on Earth is pretty much not there anymore. You know, the state of the solar system is so it is the way that it is. It's almost unrecognizable as we know it, and like it gets away with that because of how it's so many thousands of years into the future that we don't know what date it is. So I don't know. Like, I'm mixed on the idea of having an update that goes back to 1999 in Warframe's universe, like to the. You got subway systems and everything, you know. It's 1999 in our world, and you're like, I don't know about establishing that connection, but we'll have to see what they do. We'll have to see what they do.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Also, that's why you did the thing with your memories. All right, you can feasibly catch up to current content in 2 weeks if you only do Star Chart and Story. The rest of the grind weapons. Yeah, see, no, I know that I could. It's not like a material impossibility. It's just the way that I've arbitrarily decided to pace myself. Oh God, I've got to do this in 5 minutes. All right, let's go. Here we go. It's Relics, Master, etc. is always there to do. Everything else is very easily digestible in a fairly quick manner. Yeah, no, I know I could speed, and that's not me telling you what to do. It's just what's actually possible. Yeah, I know that. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, yeah, you get extra time when you kill things. It's fine. I know that I could catch up to something if I just sped through it. Like, I'm aware of that. It's just that I'm not going to speed through it because, like, the idea of it's like the sentient arc of how. You know, they arrive in Natar. Keep that in context. You know, like that's when they're established in Natar in that quest, and then from there all the way up until New War, it's all about their rise to power over the course of years. It's like a Lord of the Rings thing. You know, like it's not supposed to take place over the course of like a couple of days. It's supposed to take place over the course of several, you know, at least several months, but also years. Like, it's supposed to be a long-winded passage of time. It's not, you know, it's like the MCU in universe. All those. Not that I'm trying to make this thing last 6 years, but in it's, you know, the events from the first Avengers and Infinity War. 6 years, you know, like it was all supposed to be this building up of a threat, and it's like the Harry Potter movies, you know. It didn't all happen in like 2 or 3 movies. It happened all across 7. It's like it's, you know, from the 4th one where Voldemort comes back all the way up to it takes him all the way up until the 7th one until he's got all the power he needs to wage to fully take control. And it's like that kind of vibe that I'm going for with the Sentience, you know. It's the reason why I've paced out all the cinematic quests to be almost like seasonal arcs every time something happens is because it's supposed to be this slow progression over the course of a long period of time. So I completed Natar and I think episode 19, and then I completed the second dream at episode 50. So you go from Natar, where they're essentially a small group of sentients. Like, it's basically, hey guys, I started Warframe today and I can't choose my path. I automatically chose Warframe path. What do I do wrong? You've not necessarily done anything wrong. What do you mean that you No, they took the Duviri out, didn't they? They just treat Warframe like a meat grinder. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a meat grinder. He goes, it is a meat grinder for your mind. Now I need to watch Matrix again. Duviri doesn't, Duviri Star doesn't exist anymore. So unless you've somehow used some older build of the game, I'm not sure. Unless you mean like you chose a Warframe that you weren't happy with, but all the Warframes that are that are in the start, you can actually get very early on anyway. If you want, you can always go into recruiting chat. If you go to the recruiting chat, you'll be able to see it in your orbiter, which is like the ship that you use between missions. You can find the recruiting chat, and you can just ask people to help you out, get started, like complete the first couple of bosses and get some Warframes. There's bound to be people that'll help you out. But there's no... I mean, you know, as much as Excalibur is always the Warframe that I choose, and he's my preferred Warframe to use for everything, there is no like actual wrong choice for that start. And all those starting Warframes can pretty much be obtained very early on in the game, hence them being starting Warframes. Like Warframe is a tricky game to like get into, especially because, like not just because of the learning curve, but you know to actually get yourself standing your ground, so to speak, when you're trying to get through those first couple of planets. It probably will be tricky, but get yourself in recruiting chat and people will help you out, absolutely. What actually is it that you're struggling with? Like what is it what's the problem? You can't. Yeah, I mean you're in the Warframe path, but like what is it you're stuck on? Mag is also pound for pound the best starter frame in the game. There's no bad choice, but she scales well from the beginning, clear up to end game, steel path content. Okay, the Deveri was a past expansion. Not really an expansion, but yeah, it's so the Deveri is still in the game, but it's not. Yeah, where you can choose. Yeah, so the Deveri is still in the game. I've actually got it here. No wait. Whoa, do not click accept on that. I did not mean to do that. But it's like so Deveri is still there. But you can't choose it to start the game anymore. Because I think they took it out as a starting path because it was confusing to new players. I think is what they said. So you should be all right with that. Yeah. Nightwave. I feel like getting Mag.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Yeah, I feel like getting Mag to scale well into endgame would require you to understand the mechanics of the game. I would suggest Excalibur because he's my favorite, and because he's the easiest to understand in terms of like how to make him good at things. Any tips? Which Warframe I go? Oh, which Warframe you go? Well, I mean, I can't exactly attest. You choose. You have chosen Vault, or you want to choose Vault. Again, it doesn't really matter anyway because you can get. I mean, Vault would be the hardest of the three to obtain after the start. But you can get Mag from Mars, I believe, and then which is one of the first things. Yeah, Deveri isn't a starting option because it doesn't make sense for the whole story progression thing either. Getting dropped out of Deveri into regular Warframe would make me feel confused. Yeah. It's I haven't played the Deveri thing. All I know is I tried asking someone, does it take place before or after New War? And they said, oh, technically it's both. And I'm like, oh god, the internalism thing. Oh, they stop with the jokes. All right. Oh, which Warframe I farm first? Good for start. Good for start. Which Warframe you farm first? I mean, you'll pretty much farm both of them more or less at the same time anyway. So what you'll start here on Earth. And you'll probably go to Venus, then Mercury, and then Mars. So Venus will get you Rhino, which is also a good Warframe for early on. Yeah, Vault's the hardest to get, but he also requires some pretty specific mods to scale high. Again, early game, you'll be able to make any of your three Warframes suffice. Like you're not gonna soft lock yourself. Don't worry about that. Especially because you can just jump into recruiting chat and ask someone to like help you through a few missions. You ask someone for help, you will do the mission. Like. Power creep is a very insane thing in Warframe. Missions are not difficult when you have a squad. Yeah, so you'll go to Venus, you'll get Rhino. I recommend getting Rhino because he is a very good Warframe to start off with. Mercury doesn't give you a Warframe, it gives you a weapon. It gives you a really rubbish weapon. But, I mean, you need to do it for a quest anyway, so go for it. And then Mars will give you, I believe, Mag, and then I think Phobos gives you Excalibur? I can't remember which one is it that gives you Excalibur. Or is it Ceres that gives you Excalibur? No, Ceres gives you Frost, doesn't it? Or does Phobos give you Frost? Who is it? It's one of these three that gives you Excalibur. I can't remember. It used to be Pluto, but no, not anymore. Wait, who is it that drops? Hang on. I can probably just look it up now. Hang on. Drops Excalibur. Mars, right? No, so Mars drops Excalibur, and I think Phobos drops Mag. Hang on, wait. Is it? Wait, is Phobos? This is the Sergeant, isn't it? It is, yeah. So that's Mag. So you can get Mag on Phobos. You can get Excalibur from Mars. So if you Zephyr will probably recommend that you get Mag. Rhino is a good one. Hydroid is good as soon as you can get it. Mag is always a good one, and you can't go wrong with Excal either. Yeah, I mean Excalibur's use in Warframe is very simple to understand. His fourth ability, Exalted Blade. It kills things. He's an offensive Warframe. He's not like the best at everything. He's not even the best offensive Warframe. But at the start, he gets the job done. You know, it's a very simple premise. He's not difficult to use. He's not difficult to mod. I would say it's the best starting Warframe for somebody. I would say it's the best starting Warframe for somebody who is starting Warframe. In that, like, you know, they don't know the mechanic. I just personally don't like Vault, and that's just because Eidolons exist. I mean, at the start you'll be running away from Eidolons anyway. So Excalibur isn't like the best Warframe of the three. Well, I mean, personally I would say so, but I'm not talking about objective mechanics here. It's just like Excalibur is probably the best because he's the easiest to understand, and he's not a bad Warframe himself anyway. But Zephyr will probably be able to explain why Mag is the best to scale with. But I mean, there is the thing, is that you're going to get Mag before you scale up to endgame anyway. So it depends on what Excalibur's the poster boy for a reason. I mean, he is the poster boy. He is the poster boy. But he was also. I don't know if they want to retcon this or if they have retconned this, but he was supposed to be the first Warframe. In the lore, if you get Excalibur here, it's like it says, you got a little bit of lore here about the sentient war and all this, and it says, oh, we built the Warframes. Excalibur was the first. So he is a good starting Warframe, I would say. But it's again, ultimately, it doesn't matter which one you pick. You're not going to soft lock yourself. But either one of those will do. So yeah, Excalibur, Mag, or Vault. I say Excalibur. Zephyr probably say Mag. If you want to choose Vault, you go for it. You're not going to soft lock yourself. You'll be fine. And Vault is also the hardest to get out of all of them, but it's not exactly hard. It's just he's going to be the last one of the three that you would get yourself anyway. What is that I'm actually doing now? I should probably focus up again and do this.
Always a pleasure.
What are we doing? Let's do the races, I guess. We could do that. What am I gonna buy here though? Excuse me. Corrosive projection. I feel like I should probably just get these for the sake of having them. Mag just has a real good kit, and you can eventually mod her to be almost unkillable. She has good crowd control, easy shield gate, and her kit just synergizes really well. Good shield gate. Again, it's like if I was to get Mag now, I'd have to try and understand what it is you're referring to when you say stuff like almost unkillable. Because I mean, clearly I don't understand the mechanics very well, despite playing for over 7 years. It's like, what were her abilities again? I forget what her abilities actually are. So just hang on, where are you? Pull. I mean, if you get the range on it, I suppose it'd be decent. Corrosive projection is very, very handy to have. Yeah, it's always good to have. It's just I never use it because I like rejuvenation. Magnetize, yeah, that's a good one to have. Polarize, depletes enemy shield and armor as it restores ally shield. That would be good for teams. Inflicted bleed stats. So I didn't know that. And then you got crush. Yeah, I suppose you'd have to. I was gonna say, does it regen your shields when you do a thing? Huh. I was gonna say, yeah, if you got a lot of range on this, then it'd probably be very good. Yeah, maybe. But no, not you. Give me Excalibur. Don't like Mag. Don't like women. There's. What are we up to here? Alright, so anytime you lose your shields, you can just hit polarize and refresh your shield gate, and as long as you have shields, you can't die in one shot. Yeah, shield gate. It would appear that shield gate, the introduction of that has...
All set. Serviced your weapons myself.
I thank you, Ordis. I'm not going to read into that sentence. I would say let's jump down to the Old Valis and do a couple of these, you know, begrudgingly do a couple of these things, and then I'll then we'll sort some stuff out. Ow. Wait a minute. So, DE, please do me a favour and put the damn races on the map. Why are they not there? Why? Put the races on the map. Who cares? Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to explore to find the races. Just put them on the damn map. I have to get this map up and everything. Hang on. Okay, guys, I'm confused. Are there any guides or builds for start? There are plenty of guides for builds. Hop in your drive and they show up as purple. Wait, do they? Oh. Alright, there you go. I don't need the map. Never mind. I mean, it'd be useful if they just showed up before that, but okay, fair enough. I didn't realise that they only showed up then. Yeah, so there will be guides and stuff. I would advise that you don't overcomplicate it for yourself at the start, to be honest. Because the game will have a hold the map key and you can teleport close to them too. Yeah, I know that, but I mean, I feel like, yeah, I know about that. Unless you're not talking about the blink pads, but it doesn't matter anyway because they're here. I'd say like take it easy at the beginning. Like don't overcomplicate it for yourself.
Now, let's see what you're packing.
I'm sorry, mate, but I'm currently streaming, so that's not gonna happen. All right.
Nice ball. Let's see you keep it.
Yeah, mate. I like how the game wants me to do like grindies and stuff, but I'm not gonna bother with that. I literally will just go. Just have fun with it. Don't worry about builds until you get hard stuck somewhere and can't progress. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, take it easy at the start. You don't need whoa. Yeah, don't overcomplicate it for yourself. Just get in, do your first couple of missions. Because I mean, like, here's the thing: is that there's a couple of like starting quests at the game. Like, you won't just get through those couple of quests. I'm guessing. I would say that you probably won't end up hard locking yourself until after you complete Mars. Like you'll have a couple of quests to sort yourself out with first. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Nothing fancy, but got it done. Your plank okay for a glinty mucker?
Oh, cheers, mate. All I did was go forward. Oh wow, I've drowned myself. All right, there we go. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's try again. Do I have to do different ones? I can just do that one. I probably could, can't I? But no, we're not going to do that. Right, let's do that one over there. Where are we off to? This way. Have a look. Oh, hey. I got a little bit too close to you there, but alright.
Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready?
I'm always ready. Let's go.
First marker gone. Bye-bye.
You literally don't need to worry about builds until like Master Rank 6 or higher, because most of the star chart can be cleared. Can be cleared with a melee weapon and any Warframe. Ow! No, wait, get me back on. No, it's your fault, Zephyr. Finished. There we go.
You did fine, but check notes there.
Yeah, mate.
Scored that one, but I'm still king.
I'm sure you are, mate. Right. Well, there's also this one over there. There you go. Give.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts.
Go.
Betrayal check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready?
No, go. 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 Oh my goodness, what? That did not work. hang on. Alright, wait for it. Do 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 do. Iron Skin and Raw for the win. Yeah, mate. There we go. Now we're getting some time. Iron Skin and Raw for the win, baby. Yeah, always. Do 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 do. I mean, like, you know, as Excalibur, I don't mind somebody using abilities that gives me more damage. Warframe episode 5, PTSD. I've gone past that, haven't I? Mate, I avoided that. Like, okay, all right.
Lucky mucker and no mistake. Skinny your teeth, Glinty.
Absolutely. All right, mate, it's 5:30 a.m. for me. What are you doing up? Go to sleep. All right, you're out. Have a nice day, Zephyr. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself back to Orb Valis because no, Fortuna. That's the one. Because I need to try and sort out some standing. Skip cinematic, go. Do the thing. Nope. Wait a minute. This is not the thing that I'm supposed to be. Where are you? Wait a minute. Oh, it's over here. Wait, what? Oh, right, it's because I spawned over there. Okay, why did I spawn over there? Alright.
Sometimes strangers don't know any better. I'm listening.
Absolutely.
Well, how's
There we go.
lovely.
Absolutely. There we go. We're done. We've got maximum standing for Fortuna. Once we are ready, we can reach rank 5 for Solaris United, and then never again. Never again. All right, we're done. All right, let's go. I was gonna say, I feel like you should excuse me. I feel like the Deadlock Protocol is meant. First of all, it's meant to be done after the sacrifice and before the new war. Don't at me. But no, it's. I feel like it's definitely meant to be one of those that you do after leveling up at least a bit with Solaris United, because I mean it's like Yudiko treats you like you're some kind of best mate in that quest. Like she's changed the tune with you completely, but then but it's like you unlock that quest right after you do whatever the quest is called. It's just called Solaris United, isn't it? No, it's called Vox Solaris, isn't it? What's it called? Is it just called Vox Solaris? Where are you? Yeah, just Vox Solaris. You complete that, and then you unlock the Deadlock Protocol, which I don't like the railroading in this game. There's no railroading to speak of. It's at the heart of Deimos. Like, this literally shouldn't be like accessible until after you've completed the Railjet one. Like, it shouldn't be. You can literally complete. I've said this before. You can literally complete the Heart of Deimos before the sentience even exists as a threat. Which doesn't, like, you can complete this before Natar, which makes no sense. Because, like, you unlock the hard counter to a sentient that doesn't even exist yet. You unlock a weapon, which is the hard counter, to a type of sentient.
Do you know which finger the
Don't.
pirates
All
use to
this.
count their money?
All this, no.
The index.
Like, you unlock the hard counter to a sentient that hasn't even been developed yet. Like, it makes no sense. This game needs railroading. Anyway, I shall do this. Anyway, let us go. Yeah, I'll just say let's go. Do it. I'm gonna get as many of these as possible. Because we want traces. That's the thing. We want as many traces as possible.
There is a large
Kill or Grenier.
We're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't
Well, off
forget
I go.
reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You gotta love literally not needing to be here in the mission. That's what I mean about like missions having like no challenge in them when you're with a squad of 4. Because I mean you just have warframes that just insta kill things that they walk past. Like it's like Thor, right? It's like Thor at the end of Ragnarok. It's like he literally like there's just so much lightning erupting off of him that like all the soldiers in the army that he walks past just disintegrate, and you're like, oh mate. Like he doesn't even actually have to hit them. It's like they all run up to hit him and they all just fall apart because of the lightning that sprouts around him. You gotta love it. Courier. Yeah, I knew there was a courier over here somewhere. I just forgot where it was. There it is. Yeah, I haven't scanned that just yet. But I must. Wait a minute. Why is that marked? On my map, I mean. Huh. I guess if you mark something with a waypoint, then it if you mark something with a waypoint, then it shows up as a different icon on your map, I guess. $121k views. What do you even mean? 450 likes. What do you even mean? That is absurd. Okay. What do you mean host migration? How dare you? No, wait, guys, come back. Wait, I was only joking. Oh, wait a minute. What are you just doing, sat there? Oh my goodness. He's preparing weapons. All right. I guess let's continue. We'll just do more. We will just keep doing them and doing them and doing them until we get all the traces that we need to do the thing that we're here to do. I'm just a one outlier. Everybody else has got Lysats.
There's a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Come hither.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I love how fast you get reactant in these missions. It's a shame they don't give you this much reaction in other missions. Yeah, I'm not sticking around here. Like, there's gonna be loads more enemies elsewhere. I'm gonna get them ones instead. Go. What the hell? I can't. Wait, what? Wait, I can't hit or anything. It's glitched. Ah, there we go. Douche. Something happened to my sword. It just wouldn't let me hit. Warframe, you'll forever have your bugs. God damn it, screw you.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Can't remember. I've already forgotten how many. I've already forgotten how many traces I got. Okay. Oh, I suppose I should try and claim that farmer. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to get that done.
Another job well executed.
One moment. After oh no. Believe that you know what you're doing. Oh, shut up, Horace.
When he realized that each
Something frame drop's still going up. Everything